Yeah, this one is deflect. You see the problem? It's deflecting, you see? That just up. Oh my god! This I didn't know. This I didn't know. I'm gonna use the potion in a second. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? Now, let's go. You see, I'm getting close. He's stunned. The other one is stunned. We won't be able to spawn enemies. We are done. Yeah. We are good, we are good. Hello everybody, in this video I want to show you, we're going to play out with the new enchantment. We're going to go to Apocalypse plus 25 with the soul pet build. As you know, my lantern army pet build. I will show it to you. And of course I'm doing everything plus 25 with success. However, this time around, we're going to take a look at Beast Surge. Now, probably some of you already discarded this, not using it. I mean, using a potion to activate it. Well, sometimes, you know, when you use a potion, well, there are kind of enemies come after you, you're low. It's kind of an SOS, right? Otherwise, you probably wouldn't use it. Sometimes you use it with potion barrier to get in. But here we don't have potion barrier, so we're going to try to use Beast Surge in order in a situation where we are overrun with enemies, we want to heal. And of course, what it will do, it will boost our pet to hopefully to clear out many enemies as possible. On this one we also have, you can see I'm using the Verdant Robe here with Beast Boss, which increased the pet damage. And Snowball. Snowball is great, it's amazing, especially those who actually spawn enemies, which can overwhelm you. This can just cause them to kind of freeze and they won't spawn enemies. Basically it's a stun and it's great. It works at level 3 every second, so basically it can even freeze 2 enemies. It's amazing because then your pet can deal more damage to them, especially if you're dealing with one enemy. It's going to be easy, and sometimes you have even an enchanted enemy that deflect, so the pets actually can deal damage to them, so you need to go in, so you can, you can do this. Other than this, we're going to use this one. We have Anima Convey. Yeah, so we're going to focus on the Beast Search. You can see how it works, and we have an Eternal Knife. Again, just need to understand that there's lots of synergies here. Again, the Snowball is great because when I pose enemy, especially a big one, I can hit the enemies several times, and because I have on the Eternal Knife, I have chance to gain soul. So basically when I hit enemies, I have a chance to gain, this is a level 1, I have a chance to gain 2 souls in certain hits, which is great. There's other option, by the way, where you have as enchantment, you can upgrade to level 3, you can actually get 9 souls, which is insane, by the way. Maybe I want to change, we'll see. But overall, I'm kind of imagining myself well. But again, there's a chance, it's not guaranteed. But still, when you have Snowball and there's an enemy that kind of stuck there, especially enchanted, you can just continue hitting him and hopefully getting souls, which is good. Sometimes you want to charge, and it will work. And the fact is that we can actually have increased maximum souls, so we can store more souls. So again, nice synergy there with the Snowball, chance to gain souls, and the bag of souls we can actually store more souls. All right. So I want to set in synergies that eventually, when I play, it's gonna turn out nicely. All right. First of all, we need to charge. All right. You can actually see the Snowball what it does. Right. You see, I just got souls not just for mimicking, also by eating the enemy. It's pretty cool. Right. I'm gonna collect souls first. Again, our power comes from our pets. By the way, I also have explosion, so if I'm getting, I can deal damage and let them explode. You see, this one guy from explosion. Especially the one that I'm attacking is going to get stunned. You see, it's stunned, and he can stay like this like forever if I don't move, if I don't kill him. Sorry. All right, I'm going to show you to you. You see this one? So I'm hitting them, hopefully to get souls. This one died. All right. You see, I got soul. You see, 2 of them. I didn't kill him. I just hit him with this, and this is actually great for explosion. Nice. Oh, I'm stuck in place. Now I can actually spawn them. All right, and I'm gonna now use. Look at this. Let's first we can see more enemies. Yeah, I'm not gonna use them right now. The healing. Let's wait a bit. Well, let's use it now. Look, spawning. I'm using now. Now they're gonna attack much faster. They move fast. You see, the damage is faster. They attack faster and move fast. And this is for 10 seconds. So you can clear really enemies really quickly with this. Let's see if this is yeah, this one is deflect. You see the problem? It's deflecting, you see? I just up. Oh my god. This I didn't know. This I didn't know. I honest to god I didn't know this will happen. I didn't know that I'm gonna die from the deflect. Oh my god. So basically I want to show you that it's useless, yeah, and I need to eliminate them myself. But the funny thing, I'm going for this one first, and then yeah, and then we're gonna just hit him with the melee. And hopefully to spawn more souls. So yeah, basically you're in danger of dying even when you with your pet. Deflect is your worst enemy. You see this one, what I told you, I can hit them, hopefully to get souls when I'm hitting them. Yeah, I got the souls there, you see? Both from killing and also from eating. Oh, here I'm gonna spawn them. Here I also want to stop the other one from spawning, by the way. But this in enchanted will be harder. I'm gonna use now this, yeah, I'm going in. You see why I'm going in? Because I wanted to pose them. So you won't spawn my enemies. Alright. Come on, explode. Nice, exactly what I wanted. Now I'm going to close to him, so he won't be able to spawn. You see how we deal with all this enchanted? You see? All this energy getting in, explosion, stunning the ones that actually need to be close to them. So that's why I went there, because I knew it's there. If I went here, it probably will stun these ones. So I went there to spawn this one, so we won't spawn more enemies. Right? And when it was stunned, I went there quickly to eliminate the other ones. Yeah, that's how we clear a bunch of enchanted. I could do this differently, by the way, but again, probably fail. It's all how you manage him with a pet build to deal with many enchanted enemies. But that one, when I got died, well, I didn't expect this. You see, it's just amazing. The snowball is amazing. I'm going to spawn them now. Oh, yeah, let's go. I'm going to spawn. You see, I'm getting close. Nice. And if the big enemy, I eliminate them, all these little ones will be gone because of the explosion. Alright? Let's go. Okay, here I'm getting a bit out. I'm calling them, by the way. Calling them. Hey, stay with me. So we can manage the fight better. Gonna spawn. I'm gonna use the potion in a second. Oh, sorry, what am I doing now? Let's go. You see, I'm getting close. He's stunned. The other one is stunned. We won't be able to spawn enemies. We are done. Here I'm getting because of the explosion. Look at this, you see? Explosion hit them back. Oh, by the way, you saw them actually hitting the wall, because this is a problem where they actually see an enemy here. They won't be able to hit him. So make sure you spawn them. So, for example, look at this. Look at this. I'm just going to spawn them. You see, one. Look what happened. He can't hit them. So I need to call him, right? Because we continue hitting this one like forever. So that's why I'm calling them. Again, it's all managing your pets properly. If you manage your pets properly, you'll be just fine. Now I'm going to need more souls. I'm not going to spend, by the way. There's not many enemies, so there's no reason to just spawn for nothing. For if you don't have a lot of enemies. By the way, you see this one that actually attacks you from far. So the snowball actually prevents them from doing him. You see this one? It's very easy to deal with when you have snowball. See? So just waiting for the stun and then go in. That's the way to do it. Can do this again. Look at this. He's down. Cool. Alright, we have I'm gonna buff them, by the way. Oh, I'm stuck. Help. Yeah, I'm buffing them. So it won't be a situation where I actually need it. Yeah. We are good, we are good. They're very strong, especially when buffed. Now I need to buff them. I need to buff them. This one was stunned. Fantastic. We'll see. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Let's go. Let's go. Stun them, stun them. You need to stun them. No enemies. Yep. It's over. Perfect. This one we get stunned as well. Look at this. Fantastic. Alright, we have also these ones. I need to stun him. Just a second, I get close. I get close to him. Yeah. Yeah, it could be a big problem without the snowball. Yeah, as you can see here, this new enchantment is actually very, very powerful. Actually, preventing you don't need potion barrier actually to use it. You actually use them, and they are so powerful. Once they buff up, we can actually clear things very, very fast. So this is why Beast Surge is actually very interesting. I actually enjoy it. Although in some situation where you need to heal, where it can actually save you because you buff up your pets and they can clear things up, get aggro, and guys, everything just again. If you look at the number of enemies we have in the game, like groups of enemies that we need to clear fast, so this is actually a good one. That's why, by the way, they made the other one to make an explosion. These are actually not using here, but again, if for example there's a large group on your paths, you can actually just go a big explosion of your paths and just get rid of everything. But again, the idea is that with the paths is actually manage yourself so you won't get into this situation in the first place. Yeah, so it works very, very well. We get in boss fights, usually you can maybe choose to in the boss fight you just change to a different weapon, but it is possible to do it with pets as well. Keep this in mind. Again, something that just you need to adapt because there are different bosses that you need to make sure that you are carefully planning how to actually approach it. For example, in the boss fight of this one, you need to avoid getting into projectiles. I actually got into a projectile one and die, and I'm going to show it in a moment. But basically you need to hide and just let the pets do the work, and you can do this very easily. Here's another situation where I spawn them to eliminate this all very fast. And keep in mind that you can maybe use Gong, but again it's kind of ruins the fun part of the build, using other things, using other builds. You kind of want to have pets and enjoy them. You want to enjoy the fact that you can buff 2 pets at the same time. So again, this is something that that's why I decided to use it. And again, they're more powerful where there are 2. They can eliminate enemies faster in general. So when it comes to crowd control and just faster elimination of enemies, this is the best way to go. You need to understand that usually you're not kind of you are a secondary here in a way. You're kind of a boss of your pets. You manage them. You're the master of the pets. So again, the idea is you manage them properly rather than if you were just one with again, my weapon is not that powerful to deal with many enemies, right? This is why I need my pets. Yeah, I mean, it's to some degree because of the explosions, but still. As you can see here, one I have 2, I'm just wrecking everything. So before we end this, I'm going to show you the boss fight. You can see the mistake and the success, of course, so you know what to do. The idea is you need to hide behind the pillar when it does the green. I always go in with this because I'm used to my other builds. Again, with the gun, we're just finishing very quickly, but it's a mistake, you see? You don't do this. This is a mistake. Again, a mistake I also need to be shown. Now we're going to go in. Again, what I need to do is let the pets do the work. I need to hide here. Alright, this is where the pillars. And I'm buffing the pets, of course, here. And they're going to hit the enemy. They're going to do lots of damage, by the way, as you can see. I'm not even dealing damage to the enemy with my weapon. Just staying away. And letting my pets do the thing. I'm spawning them now close to me. They can actually hit the enemies here. They get rid of them very, very fast. The boss actually hits me. I can actually just taunt the boss. So he can actually just hit me. Try to hit me and my pets. I actually do this in a moment. You can see it. I'm just circling around them. And because I want my pets to be released, not to hide behind cover. So that's why I'm doing. Just going there and letting the pets do the job. I actually thought here that they finished him, but look at this, he has 0 health. Yeah, like, what? How can it be true? How can it be true? I wish I had such a thing. Anyway, it's just for fun, because it's a fun fight playing with your pets. So we do this again. Again, letting the pets do their thing. I just move, spawn them again. You see, I spawn them here. But then the enemies spawn at the right time to just block them and get the aggro. But then one actually got 1 shot and we finish it. Yeah, so this is it. Hope you learned a bit from it about using pets and my Lantern Army build. It's an amazing build, so much fun. And now we can actually see how it works with this new enchantment, which is great. Beast Surge. Definitely recommend. I really enjoy this one, making them very powerful. And you can really kind of wipe up a large group of enemies with them. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. Suggestions, of course. And I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.